I spent 9 months on a Fulbright grant in a South Indian city called Madurai, teaching grammar and doing research. But I wanted to connect with my community outside of work and academia. And there are a lot of foreigners teaching English in Asia. I wanted to find something else I could contribute that there might not otherwise be access to. So I started a creative writing workshop that spawned a series of screenwriting seminars. There was an unfortunate lack of documentation because carrying around expensive electronics was not the best way to fit in with my host community. And this experience was about engaging with the local culture, not staring at it through a camera. So I met a man named Jyoti who started a Zumba class in my neighborhood, which for Madurai was almost incomprehensibly bizarre. And he was a writer too, and he was really excited to get involved. So together we played the roles of organizers, publicists, teachers, and cheerleaders. The initial idea was a weekly workshop in Jyoti's dance studio where anyone could come and share and discuss their work and really build a community around writing together. The problem we encountered was young people live at home until marriage, and their activities are highly regulated by parents who often limit them to the academic or the religious. Plus, an unmarried American woman and a Zumba teacher were looked at with serious skepticism. We had a few regular attendees and a lot of attention on Facebook, but we just weren't reaching the amount of people we wanted to. So we regrouped and decided to try to co-opt the legitimacy of academic institutions by pitching seminars directly to college English departments. The main hurdle here was the unfamiliarity of the arts in the academic sphere. I had to explain that creative writing didn't mean handwriting in literally every meeting I had, and that points to a chasm that exists between a culture of rich artistic tradition and a rote memorization-based academia decide to produce engineers. So I spent a lot of time defending the value of what I was proposing. But eventually we got our foot in the door and it was amazing. The first seminar at Yadava College was the first time I really felt in my element both as a teacher and as a human being living in India. I was teaching something I was passionate about and that I felt could genuinely enrich the lives of my students. Plus the positive feedback I received from students and teachers made me feel like even though I was in this wildly unfamiliar place, I could still exert a positive influence and create something of value in my community.